Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Woodhouse. I took my glasses off because the reflection of the video coming from my computer in there was kind of showing up on the video, so that's why my glasses are off. I wanted to let you know that we're here for you. We are going to have school the next 4 weeks. It'll be a virtual school. My schedule basically will be Monday, Tuesdays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I hope everybody's doing well. We want to be sure that everybody is following our government guidelines as far as the disease goes. Even though you guys are young, you guys won't show the symptoms that maybe the older people will who have it. But you can spread it to other people, particularly older people. If you have a grandmother, grandfather, or those people that are in your family that are elderly, you could spread it to them, and that could be really, really serious health issues for those people there. So be sure you follow all the government guidelines. And I know this is going to be a tough time for us to have to stay in all the time. I know it is for me because I'm going kind of crazy having to sit here all the time at my house and work on this. But I do have lessons for you. We'll do 2 lessons per week. I'll have an instructional video on them there, and I'll post those the days that the videos and the lessons will be done. My high school schedule is Monday and Wednesday between 1 and 2:30. So high school students, be sure you make sure you follow along and do your lessons between 1 and 2:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays. Middle school schedule is on Wednesday also and Thursday between 1 and 2:30 for these classes. Now theory classes, I'll post your lessons up on Canvas. You will you'll also just be able to, as long as you watch a video, you'll be able to do the. It's not they're not going to be very difficult. I promise you that. So just watch the video and just do your little lesson, about 8 or 9 or 10 questions about each lesson, and just to make sure that you kind of get it and have comprehended what we talked about. That's how my theory lessons will be. So there'll be 2 lessons a week. High school, middle school, both will be the same lesson for you guys. But my schedule for high school is Monday and Wednesdays between 1 and 2:30, and Wednesdays and Thursdays in the middle school between 1 and 2:30. So as far as course students go, those of you who have course with me, I will post a song per week up on Canvas. We'll have a virtual copy up there for you, so you'll be able to either print it out at home or be able to look at it. If you don't have access to internet, those of you get the word out to those who may not have access to the internet. They can come by and get hard copies of the music. I'll be happy to do that for you guys. We just want to be sure that everybody's doing well and follow our guidelines. We don't want anybody to get sick, of course. So just be sure that you guys can pick up the music here at the school on those days that I'll be there. And of course, it'll be the same days, Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays that I'll be there. Middle school, I'll be there from between Wednesday and Thursday. And then high school, Monday and Wednesdays. You'll be able to find me either at both schools on Wednesday, just depends. But just come to either of the schools, and I'll be able to get the copy of the music for you. Now, of course, kids, we will also have an audio recording of the songs up there for you, so you can listen to it online. You'll be able to listen to it and learn it eventually. Later on this week, since this is all kind of new to me, I'm not real wild about, or not, I don't know as much about virtual teaching as maybe I should, because I'm kind of old these days, and I was an old-fashioned teacher before. But what we'll do is try to post your part, alto part, guy's part, as a separate audio recording on Canvas, so you guys will be able to do that per song. Now, I'm only going to post 1 song per week, of course, folks, so it won't be that hard to learn. So just try to get those songs learned. We still have to plan like we're going to be doing a concert at the end of the year, because we still may get in session before the year is over. Everybody's not sure about that, but we don't know yet. But anyway, that's kind of where we're going to go with that. Now, my email address is ALLEN Woodhouse, WOODHOUSE, all one word, at Corinth.k12.ms.edu. So parents, if you need that email address, I'll try to repeat that before this video is over again. But that is my email address for you to get in contact with me. Can't technically give you our phone numbers because that's kind of against the law. So or it is against the law. So we won't be able to give them a phone number out. But you guys can email me if you have any questions. My schedule between Monday and Wednesday at the high school will be Monday and Wednesday between 1 and 2:30. Middle school, I'll still be available for you 2 Wednesdays. Wednesday at 1 to 2:30 and Thursday 1 to 2:30 for the middle school. Okay. Fridays, I'll have office hours to follow up on anything that you may have questions about as far as the lesson goes, or the lessons. I'll do 2 lessons per week, like I said, for the theory classes. We'll do 1 song per week for the chorus classes. That way you guys can get the song learned or get it partially learned before I post the next song, which will be the next week. Of course, I've got some good news. I've got songs like this for middle school. We've got a song called How Far You'll Go. That's from How Far I'll Go, I'm sorry. How Far I'll Go from Moana. We've also got Man in the Mirror we're going to do. Some of you requested to do Candle on the Water again this year. So I've got that. We'll put that up there probably later in the period that we're doing this. But those are some issues or some songs that we're going to do. High school, we've got the Hallelujah that you guys have talked about. 1,000 Years is another song that we bought for you guys, or will buy for you to do. And also you will be found for both groups. So of course, middle school and high school, we're going to be learning that song from Evan Hansen, or Dear Evan Hansen. So that's kind of exciting. You guys like those songs, so we'll just we'll be able to do those things, and I hope you guys will enjoy that as we go. But again, my email address is ALLENWOODHOUSE at corinth.k12.ms.us. Of course, kids, I will continue to remind you about different things. Right now, our festival has been canceled, and I'm sorry about that. But we will try to at least maybe have a concert at the end of the year if we get back in session, be able to practice together. All right, thanks. I hope you guys stay well. We want you to stay well. We love you. I know that you may, and of course, kids, I know I've been kind of hard on you guys because we work all the time and trying to do this. It's kind of unfortunate that our festival's been canceled because that's one of our main things we do every year. But anyway, I want to let you know that we're here for you. And I will get back with you later as we go through this and with our lessons. Goodbye.